This is what we are trying to get today. Hello everyone. This is my actual music video which is already released. Link will just pop up on the screen or check the description. This is the original clip which is shot in S-Log 2 and I just added one curve for some contrast. Next, I created a new composition from our source comp and added a plugin called Mocha. Mocha is a multiplane tracking software from Boris FX. Now I opened Mocha, ignoring all the warnings obviously. Now, as we are in Mocha, we have some tracking to do. First, I will track the boy, who is more in the foreground. The more precise you are, the better edges you will get. That means the better and clean removal. So spend some time on the outline of the foreground elements. I have created a precise mask around his right hand because we need to remove the girl from that side. We don't really care about the other side. So start the track and look closely for any slippages. If you notice the outline is slipping, then stop the track, fix it at that frame and start the tracking again. Once it is finished, quickly scroll through and check if any more corrections are needed. As a good practice, rename your layers. Now we are tracking the girl. It's up to you how detailed you need to track. The more detailed you are, the better result you would get. Notice on the left hand side of the girl, both masks are overlapping. But as our girl is behind the boy, we can loosely draw our mask over there. Once done, rename it and start the tracking. Carefully monitor and correct the mask. Now move the girl's layer below the boy's. We need to maintain the order of layer from foreground to background. Notice how edge is created. For this reason, we needed to be precise on that side. Next, we are tracking the flow. And in the last, we need tracking of the background, which will cover all the area around all of our masks. And we are all set for the magic. Select the girl's layer and disable all other layers. Go to Remove tab. So to have a better removal result, we use something called Clean Plate, which is basically a frame from our original clip, having the object removed manually. More number of clean plates means better result. You can import the clean plates or you can create new from the current frame. So go to particular frame and click on create. Save it somewhere. We need to create few more. Create at start, at mid and in the end of the clip. If you click on edit, you will see all the created clean plates. Now we have to open each of this frame in Photoshop or any other software you prefer to remove the girl from that frame manually. For now, I have already created exactly those clean plates in Photoshop, so we can delete it. After deleting, we need to link our new clean plates in Mocha. Once we are done with clean plates, we can start our removal process. Make sure you check this option. And try your luck with single frame render. Boom! Not bad. You can improve the removal even more by trying different options like linear or interpolate. You can also go back and refine the mask even more to get pristine results. Once you are done and happy with the results, you can go and either export the result into a new file or save and close the Mocha to see the result in After Effects in real time. I'm going to export the result in an image sequence, which I did already. Now I'm going to switch to a new project for dust effect. I have an original source clip imported along with our exported image sequence. You can import image sequences from File Import. Just make sure you select TIFF sequence option. Here is my composition with original source clip and remove sequence. I have added bunch of masks as you can see, and on the mask around the girl I have added an effect called scatter. With bunch of keyframes for scatter effect and opacity, I got the effect I wanted. These are some duplicate layers with different masks to fix some edge issues and to add some nice feather to blend the clips nicely. And if you want to add some smoke as well with dust, then this is how you can do it. I have added a smoke footage with screen mode and created a mask around the area where I want the smoke to start and animated the mask along with the dust. So that's it. If you go and add those nice black bars and some color correction, you will get this. And with some more work, this is my final result. So that's it. This is the first of many quick tutorial videos I'm planning to make to cover all the things I have worked on in my previous music videos. If you think this is too fast, then please comment and let me know if you need a detailed explanation of any of the part of the video. Please check the links in the description as well for more information. I'll see you next time.